Long range in the first quarter. Young outside. Shoots on the Fox. Connects in the foul line jumper.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Fox has it in the corner. And Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Now LeVert, following the three-point attempt by MP. Atlanta again missing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pulls it up. Bank shot, no good. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. Young with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 5.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
For 3, Ross. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Ross has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for San Antonio. Now, Reza Shea. No good from outside.
Is it getting cold here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And that one's good. MP.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
Yeah, you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Mann's checked in for Reza Shea.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. The guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Johnson's checked in.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. On the court for Atlanta, Larry Nance out there with Reza Shea. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Krejci in at the point.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense than trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Fox. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple of years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
5 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. Atlanta again missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Ricochet, covered by MP. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ross has got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Nance. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's Ricochet missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He came away with 41 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. They've been winning lately, and he's been the main reason as to why. We'll see if they can keep it up. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by MP. Man finds Matthews. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by San Antonio.
MP finds a gap. It's good. MP's got 22.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Young against Fox from 18 feet away. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Matthews. MP looking around. No good on the 3. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
San Antonio leading by 6. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Young with the ball. 8 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Young's got 11 points.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Okongwu against Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Matthews. Young outside. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Vassell finds Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Young from outside. Another miss by Young.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Wasted no time on that one. Vassell's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. Hawks shooting well. They're at 45%. Outside Matthews. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio's gone past the 4-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. So San Antonio. It's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the San Antonio Spurs.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Here's a question for Shaq from Denzel MVP. He wants to know, big fella, do you think you would have made the NBA if you were 1 foot shorter?
Wait, hold on. I already know what Shaq's going to say. So I'll jump in and say it wrong. No. With that shooting form, no. Not with that.
Kidding, of course I would have. Not only that, I'd still dominate. I would have played big and taken you to the post, little man.
Well, you can't be 6'1" and posting up guards in the NBA. Come on, man. Be serious.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Hey, I'm outperforming Trae Young right now. I'm out here.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in its small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And Trey, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
The talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that? Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Reza Shea with it, now guarded by Fox. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Young from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's up a 3. Oh, MP hitting the challenging 3.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team.